Alright guys, this should have been lesson 4, but just a simple lesson here. Tuning your guitar, very important, and you got to keep in tune to sound right. See, it's good to get one of these. Let's see, can I turn it to the camera here? I'm not good with this yet. Here we go. This is like a digital audio tuner, but you can get several of different ones. A lot of them are built in now to the guitars, so you're all set. I'm sure you know how to tune, but E, B, G, D, you know the strings. And the best thing to do is when you're on the nut, when you're tuning, for instance, the E, always tune it lower. Always tune the tuner lower, and then tighten. When you see it green on your tuner, then you stop. But never try to go backwards to lower it to tune it. Always go completely lower and then tighten it back up. You won't get any slack in your strings at the key here, and it'll stay in tune better. Okay, so that's pretty much the tips. Another tip is you can go down, if you don't have a tuner, you can go down to the 12th fret, and it's called the harmonic. You just lightly place your finger. I do it with my middle finger. I'm sorry, over the string. So you don't actually press down like you do. You're playing a note. You go right over the metal fret. That's the fret. The fret's the metal thing. You put your finger, lightly touch the string. You have to put a little bit of pressure, but lightly touch it and pluck and just hit the string. Pick the string. Sorry, my guitar was slipping there. Those are harmonic notes. They're called harmonics. But you can tune by going harmonic on the 12th fret on the E string, and then you can go down to the 7th fret, which is the so you hit the harmonic on the 12th fret, and then go down to the A string as that harmonic is ringing, and then ring it on the A string on the 7th fret. So when it sounds the same, with no vibrations in there, you know it's in tune. Okay, and then you go down to the A string, and now you do the A string on the 12th fret. Sounds perfect. And then you go from the A on the 12th to the 9th on the 7th on the D string, and then you do the same on the D string. You go down to the 12th now, and then you go to the G string. You can't do it on the when you're tuning the next string, because the harmonic doesn't work there. So you got to actually just, what you do is another way. That's just a harmonic way to tune. You can also tune like this. You can also tune by putting your middle finger or any finger on the 5th fret, which is the second dot. You hold down and you hit that on the 5th fret. You hit that note, which is the A, and then you hit the A string, which is your next string down. This string here, the A string, you hit that open. So you go. It should sound the same. Then you go down, you do the same thing. You go on the A string, and then you on the D note of the 5th fret of the A string, and then you pluck the next string, which is the D string. You hit that open, so it should sound the same. If it doesn't, you adjust by going up or down. Then you do that on the D string as well. You press on the D string, and then you hit the G string, which is the next one here. Open. It should sound the same. But when you go to the next tuning, you're going to go down to 1 fret to the 4th fret, because the string goes, it's a half step off. I'll explain it to you in another lesson. But so you go to the 4th string and 4th fret, and you press down on the G string, and then you hit the B note string open. This is a B note that you're pressing on. It should sound the same. Then you go back to the 5th fret to do the B string. So you hit the B on the 5th fret, and then the E string open. Should sound the same. So the only one you're going down is this string. which is the G string. You're going down to the 4th fret. For all the other ones, you go like this. Sorry about that. So that's your tuning lesson. Okay, keep it in tune. It's always good. I'm going to send you an MP3, which basically just has the strings ringing like this. So you can play that and then tune it tune your guitar right to the MP3. All right. So that's a short and sweet lesson. We got Jocelyn on board now too. So she was checking out my little lesson here that I sent to Gary. So there you go, Jocelyn. There's your tuning lesson, and I'll try to make these as basic as I can. And I'm sorry about the lighting. I haven't figured that out yet. I'm just using my laptop. I'm gonna fix the lighting a little bit better. But anyway, enjoy and keep it in tune, buddy.